What's good, y'all? It's your boy RicHnPhonz. It's the RicHnPhonz channel. You know what time it is. It's another Monday night mukbang. Boy. So, for this mukbang, we got Fonz's favorite food, seafood.
We got some crab legs. We got some shrimp. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for liking, sharing, commenting. All the love we enjoy, all of the positive feedback, all the positive energy that you guys are sharing. So thank you to our fans.
That one, there you go, right there.
All right, so we're about to get into some topics. We're about to talk about a lot of things. So stay tuned.
Before we get started, make sure if you're not subscribed to our channel, go hit that subscribe button. Make sure you like this video. Make sure y'all follow us on all of our social media. And let's get into it. I got my chalice here. This week we doing Stella Artois. Yes, Artois. Stella Artois.
And I'm doing a sunset blush wine.
Let's get into the seafood. I ain't never had none of these things. I don't even know what this is. But it just looks meaty. So we gonna try it. Got that good old butter and hot sauce. Really good.
Speaking of food, how was y'all Thanksgiving?
Man, I got a story for y'all. We got a story for y'all. How you supposed to get the meat that's down there? I don't like that. I thought it was just gonna pop out. So, oh, it comes out the bottom, babe. Oh, that's dope.
That's one way to do it.
So, we have our first Caucasian Thanksgiving. So, as some of y'all may know, we live in Texas right now, but we not from Texas, so we ain't got no family out here. And we joined a coworker for Thanksgiving, and we had Thanksgiving the Caucasian way. Don't get me wrong, I love my white people. The whites, that's right, anyway. But so they have a casserole for everything. Like literally, I thought we was about to walk into some mac and cheese, some stuffing, some yams. Word, there was no yams. I just yo. When I tell you they have a casserole for everything, tell them what we ate.
So we have a broccoli and cheese casserole, chicken casserole, I think. What was the other one? 4. No, I'm kidding.
No, it was probably 4. We have broccoli and cheese casserole. We have corn casserole, not cornbread, corn casserole. We have green bean casserole. Thank God there was some mashed potatoes and gravy. That was like the saving grace.
Yeah, you had it. I didn't taste it.
You didn't taste it? It was good. So
it looked good though.
No cap though, it was all banging. I ain't never had green bean casserole in my life, but that green bean casserole was dope. Like
I don't even think I had casserole in my life. I really haven't, but it was good.
I'm going to visit me some white people on Thanksgiving from now on because I need some more of that casserole. The corn casserole, the green bean casserole, those was my favorites.
Yeah, I like them all. The corn one was off the chain though.
Yeah, it was.
The green bean one was good too.
And then, after you eat, it's time for dessert. So I'm like, okay, we about to have some sweet potato pies, some pumpkin pie, something. Y'all ever heard of chess pie? I don't know what the fuck a chess pie is. It was good though.
Yeah.
It was just like really a culture shock because it was like not what I expected at all.
Yeah. Yeah. It was different, but a good
different.
Yeah.
So shout out to my white folk. We love y'all. So speaking of Thanksgiving, have y'all seen these viral Thanksgiving TikToks? Yo, I was dead.
I have not seen any.
You haven't seen them? I'm gonna have to show them to you. So there's the Thanksgiving clapbacks, of course, super popular. But there was one I seen with his mom was like, or no, the mom was cursing out the daughter. The daughter thought she was doing something and changed her mom's recipe or whatever. And you know, black people don't play about their recipes. Like, if this is the mac and cheese recipe, this is how we make the macaroni and cheese. It should taste the same at every event. Like, once we figure out how we get it down, like, it's perfect. You don't fuck with that recipe. So Shorty thought she was gonna change the recipe, throw some little fly shit on it that she seen online or whatever. Ma Dukes tasted that macaroni and cheese and went off. She was a blacking on her daughter for changing that motherfucking recipe. That shit was funny as fuck. If y'all ain't see it, go find that video.
Yeah, I see it. It sound good.
Yo. I don't really like shrimp no more. I don't know what's happening. As I'm getting older, shrimp is not that appealing to me.
To be honest with you, I'm not big on shrimp like I used to also. And I'm a big seafood eater. Crabs though, I can never get tired of crabs. But shrimp, I'm not that really big on as I used to.
Make sure y'all go follow us on TikTok too. I'm on TikTok, Richie Rich Kid.
And I'm on TikTok, Alfonso Poole. That's ALFONSOPOOLE.
Yes. So we just went and bought a drone the other day.
And it's fire.
I've been wanting one for years.
Yeah. I think I'm gonna get another one just so I can, have my own.
Yeah, because he's a brat and he needs everything. But anyways, we got us a drone for us, but that's not good enough. Finally, gotta have his own.
No.
This fucking drone, we got like a starter drone. We got the Mavic Mini 2. Mavic Mini 2, right? And that shit was like $850 after taxes. And this is the starter. Like the real big, not mini one is like $1,500. But when I tell y'all, this shit is so official.
How much was this one?
That's what I just said. It was like $850
Oh.
after tax. Oh no.
No.
It was $650 after taxes, but then you also gotta buy a protection plan and all that stuff. So that should be racking up real quick. But it's so dope. I wanted a drone forever just watching them on TV. But we went out and flew this shit. When I tell y'all, you feel like a real fucking pilot. You can send that shit like 6 miles away, zoom in on niggas and shit. It's crazy.
Forget about the palette. I felt like a director. The way it's steady and the 4K.
So
The
dope.
way it was shot.
And then you just push the button. We didn't even know where it was. We sent it like so far away. We couldn't even see it no more. It's like around the corner somewhere. And then you hit the home button and it says it's ascending and the shit just shoots up in the air so that it don't hit no trees or nothing. It'd be like 2,000-3,000 feet up in the air. And then it just comes back to wherever you're at with the remote. And we sitting there in the park like, where the fuck this shit at? And then we look up and the shit is like 1,000 feet over our heads just slowly coming down. So dope.
Be careful. Hide your kids. Hide your spouses. He's a peep of Tom.
That is not public information.
So be careful. No, I'm kidding.
No, you ain't. Look, maybe he kidding. I ain't. I'm nosy as hell.
So, speaking about flying,
I ain't flying nowhere.
I know that.
Oh,
but
okay.
speaking of flying, or moving,
Nah.
we're planning on moving to Florida. How do you feel about that?
You know exactly how I feel about that.
Well, the people don't.
I don't want to go. I'm being forced. If y'all hear this and help.
Yeah, right.
Like, who the fuck? I'm from New York, okay? The worst thing I gotta worry about is like a squirrel or a deer. I ain't even gotta worry about that. I gotta worry about getting shot. I gotta worry about getting hit by a car, getting kidnapped, crazy shit like that. I ain't worried about that. But y'all down in Florida, y'all got way too much. Y'all got crazy killer spiders, alligators. We looking at pictures and videos online. And he like, oh yeah, there's all these places we can go swimming and all this stuff. And I'm researching. I'm looking at these places, and they all like got freaking walruses in the water with the people and shit. And I'm like, you swimming there with them? Oh yeah, this is okay. No, they're friendly. They're friendly walruses. No. They're just 500 pounds and they look like elephants in the water. Oh no, I'm not. No,
it's not like that. It's not as the same. I think you're just being a big baby.
Yeah, that's because you're crazy.
No, you're crazy.
You like to fly. That says enough. Like you enjoy flying. Like, and then, like, come on, everybody knows Florida is like the stomping grounds for alligators. Like, I am not gonna be walking out of my house and being greeted by dinosaurs. Like, come on, that's just unreal.
That only happens once in a while where you'll find an alligator.
Only once in a while.
But the chances are really rare.
Like I said, I'm from New York. I ain't seen them animals except for on the Discovery Channel, and I want to keep it that way.
You came to Texas. They're big on snakes. They have snakes. They have. I bet you it's bad out here with the rattlesnakes and stuff like that. So
there sure is, but not in Austin, not where I'm at. There ain't nothing out here.
What about the snake that was on one of your friends' house that fell when she opened the garage?
She told us a story about that. I didn't see it. And you see, I also didn't go back since she told me that. How y'all feel about bugs and shit? Like, that's so weird to me. I don't know how people can deal with it. Like, imagine living in Australia, the down under.
I want to go to Australia.
I want to visit. I don't want to live there.
Yeah, me neither.
Damn. Ain't no full. Ain't no full. We gotta finish this, baby. And while you ain't eating none of these shrimp, you're the only one that even wanted shrimp. Well, so good.
Well, since we're on this topic about moving to Florida, and since you're from the north,
the north, baby. We from the north.
What do you think are the biggest, differences between the south and the north?
I think the biggest difference is the north is where it's at.
Oh. The south is.
We bout it in the north, baby.
So tell me some good things
about that work.
Tell me some good things about the north.
Some good things about the north? I'm from the north. That's all that matters.
Okay, one. And a half. One maybe.
One maybe? Okay. See, the next time I bring you to my grandma's house.
Yeah. Okay, you get two.
So, what's popping about the north, in my opinion, especially where I'm from, New York, is we got corner stores and bodegas that make some amazing, amazing food. Like, you can go there and order breakfast, lunch, dinner. They got it all right in the corner store. The subs is amazing. They be making hot food and breakfast sandwiches. You got the gyro trucks and all the halal food.
Yeah.
We got Junior's cheesecake, the best cheesecake in the United States. We got everything. Like, our fashion is so much better. Like,
real Chinese food.
Yeah, real Chinese food. Not real Chinese food. Because real Chinese people do not eat Chinese food from the corner, from the Chinese shop. I don't know if y'all know that, but if you ever notice, you go in there and the people who are actually cooking the food, you'll never see them eating the same food that they sell. They'll be eating like bowls of like just white sticky rice and other things like that. Or one time I seen them eating something and it was like soupy and I had no idea what it was, and I asked and I'm like, what is that? Is that on the menu? And they're like, no, not on the menu. So that is Americanized Chinese food. It is amazing. I can't wait to get to New York to visit so I can get me some shrimp egg foo young. I freaking love shrimp egg foo young. I tried to get some shrimp egg foo young out here in Texas. When I tell you, I was so disappointed. They're like, yeah. And I asked them, like, how do y'all make it? Because I wanted to make sure. I done tried about 3 places and they all was disgusting. So this place, I asked them, like, do y'all use bean sprouts? Do y'all got the brown gravy? Does it come in the cakes? All that stuff. And he's like, yeah, we do this, that. It sounded exactly like how they make it in New York. I went and opened up this food when I got it. It was this big ass one patty. And when I went to pick it up, all the stuff just fell out of the egg. It was just giant shrimp, big old cuts of broccoli, and just all this stuff that he did not say was in it. And then the gravy had chopped up mushrooms in it, like whole slices. It was just
A lot.
it was way too much.
Yeah. Yeah, that's one big thing. When I lived in New York, I used to stay above a Chinese restaurant. Remember that?
When I met you.
Yeah. So yeah, that's one thing I do miss. Also, their pizza is good. I mean, so I guess y'all got some points or whatever.
Yeah, we got some lots of points. Lots of points, baby.
Okay.
What's good about the South?
The South beaches.
We got beaches in the North. There
Yeah.
ain't no oceans. New York connects to the ocean.
I know
There's
that,
beaches all
but
over
they're
the
not
place.
real beaches.
We're not. Oh, it's not beaches like you're used to. It ain't
Yeah.
the Florida Keys.
Yeah. We got beaches. We got our weather is pretty much the same all year round. So we got a lot. Well, y'all got theme parks too, but we have we have the best theme parks. So we got majority of the theme parks are in Florida, and we have.
Okay, you talking about Florida specifically. What about the South in general?
We got beaches. The weather's pretty much the same all year round. We got mad theme parks. Y'all do too. And plus we look better.
What? You said you look better or live
We
better?
look better.
Look?
You said what? No, I'm kidding.
I mean, you look better than anybody I ever met in the North.
Okay. Yo. Ew, slimy.
But when it comes to look, when it comes to like fashion,
Yeah,
like
got it.
we got it hands down. I don't get dressed up in these videos really, but the North got it, especially New York. Like ain't no swag like a New York swag, baby.
Yeah, that's true.
You heard it straight from a Floridian.
Oh, be quiet.
What's your favorite food from the Chinese place?
You already know.
No,
But
I
they
don't.
don't know. You don't?
No.
Shrimp fried rice.
That ain't even a meal. That's a side.
It is.
Well, that makes sense because your favorite food is French fries. So of course your favorite Chinese food would be a side dish.
Shrimp fried rice and with eggs. The one with eggs. And
see, when you order food in New York, you don't have to say the one with eggs because all fried rice has
I know.
egg in it. That's that down south shit where you gotta specify what you want in your fried rice. Like I want that Americanized Chinese fried rice. You know what comes in there. If you don't know, call New York and ask one of those restaurants and do it up. And what else you said? Oh, crab ragoons.
he's addicted to that crap.
Oh, they're amazing.
Oh, and the fortune cookies.
Yep.
I knew he was gonna say that.
The junk food junkie.
Every time we go to the Chinese restaurant, I'm like, I have to have them. I'm
Did
like,
they put my fortune cookies in the bag, Daddy?
I wouldn't eat it if they didn't.
He won't eat the food if they didn't give him a cookie.
Yo.
You hear this shit? This is what I gotta deal with. Am I at the Twilight Zone? Am I alone? Like somebody please comment and tell me I'm not alone here.
Whatever.
Oh, yes. And speaking of commenting, make sure y'all check out our other video. I don't know if y'all seen it. The spit or swallow. So we doing these spit or swallow challenges, right? Where we gotta ask questions and we both have to answer it 100% truthful. And if we don't answer, we have to take a shot. And for those of y'all who don't know, Fonzo cannot hold a drink. Like literally, that right there is about to have him on his ass. Literally.
Whatever.
So Fonzo be getting super twisted. Go watch that video if you haven't already.
Don't.
And make sure y'all comment under it because once we get a nice amount of people that comment live, we're going to start doing them live. That way y'all can ask the questions. Whatever y'all want to know, we either have to answer it or we have to take shots. And after that we made that last video, I can tell you right now, Fonzo is not about to take a lot of shots. So he's going to have to spill the beans on a lot of stuff. Because he did not like being drunk. And he ain't like being drunk on camera even more. He was pissed off when we watched that playback.
Yeah, I didn't even remember it until like when we watched it. I was mad. So I told him to delete it, and he still didn't.
We don't do that. We live for y'all. So make sure y'all go check out that video, like it, share it, comment live if y'all want to do it live so y'all can ask those questions. Let your peoples know to
Your
go comment
mama,
on
your
that.
cousin, your brother, your sister, your uncle, your babies.
Speaking of brothers, how old is your brother again?
Which one?
Not you. I'm talking to the people. I'm trying to find me a side nigga.
Yeah, you can be.
I'm just playing, baby. We about to start doing a lot more 100% candid. I'm gonna install cameras all over the house so y'all can see what a day is like for RicHnPhonz, because I'm getting tired of people when we do these challenges, and y'all know who you are, who see these little baby powder challenges and stuff, and I be like whoosh, with the baby powder. For all of y'all who's making them comments talking about Rich is aggressive, Rich seems like he's this and that and the other thing, y'all don't know us in real life. Y'all don't know how we give it up. We are very playful and we love each other very much. And Alfonso is just as, if not more, aggressive than I am. He just seems to not be so much on camera for whatever reason. He always wants to be this little sweet little thing. Oh baby.
I'm not Angel.
Mm-hmm. Sure, y'all. Angel in the streets and a freak in the sheets.
Annoying.
So, for all my seafood people out there, does anybody eat their seafood like this? So I take my butter and I open up mad crab legs, mad shrimp, and I just put it in the butter and let it sit while I'm opening up all the rest of them. And then I go back with a fork and eat it out of it like it's soup. This shit is
He
clogged
stole
up
that
my
idea
arteries.
from me.
I ain't never seen you do that a day in your life. Only bad thing though is that like as the butter cools down, it doesn't just drip off. So you're eating like mouthfuls of butter. I feel like my arteries get clogged. But it is so good. And do y'all eat hot sauce with y'all butter? We mix a little bit of hot sauce in here.
I don't even like hot sauce, but he put me onto this, and it's pretty good.
You heard that? I put him onto this.
I mean,
and he the seafood lover.
whatever. Actually, I found it on Google, and I told him.
The lies you tell.
All right, I'll give you that. Anyways.
Yes. Anyways, since you want to talk about Google and food, I'm gonna need you to go on Google and learn how to cook.
I put my business on there like that.
I like to eat.
I don't cook, I do clean. That's how I got this ring. Why you looking at
In the Freak in the Sheets Part 2. Oh, that got the ring.
Oh, shut up.
See that? Aggression.
I didn't even do anything.
Oh, but yes. I like to eat a lot. Like
A lot.
3 to 5 times a day. And I be tired of cooking my own food. And if I ask Fonzo to make something, Jesus, let me tell you.
I know how to cook. I know how to cook hot dogs. I know how to cook rice.
What kind of rice? Boiling the bag rice?
Yeah. I know how to cook eggs. I know how to cook cereal. Yeah.
He knows how to cook all the things he eats. Cereal, oodles and noodles, macaroni and cheese from a box,
Soup.
soup from a can. You ever made homemade soup?
No, but you don't need to be telling my business like that. From the can. I know how to cook vegetables.
Look, he's drinking wine from a box.
Yo, shut up.
That was my movie. Remember that movie? With, Monster-in-Law with J-Lo.
Yeah. I love that
You
movie.
drink wine from a box. I love that movie. What's your favorite movie, baby?
I have lots of favorite movies.
No. It's not a favorite if you have a lot of them.
Okay, so I would say my favorite
Give me 2.
movie would be, well, we have the same one, Sister Act. Is it 2?
How you don't know if it's your favorite?
There's like 3 of them. So
there's 2.
I would say my favorite one was Sister Act 2. And also the Fighting Temptations with Beyonce. Is it the Fighting Temptations?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, with Beyonce. So that's, I would say those are like my two favorite movies. Cartoon wise, it's The Princess and the Frog.
I like that movie.
Yeah.
I like Fighting. I like Sister Act 2. And I like Roger and Hammerstein's Cinderella with Brandy. Impossible. Milo,
No wonder
you want to say hi to the people? Nah, we gonna wait. You ain't dressed. We gotta get you dressed before you make your appearance. Maybe next Monday. Yeah. So another thing we want to start doing for y'all too. So make sure y'all keep tuning in. We're gonna start doing contests. So the stuff y'all hear us talking about, like favorite movies, favorite foods, you know, it could be anything. We're gonna start in the middle or the end of our mukbangs. We're gonna throw out some questions, and the first person that comments the correct answers, we're gonna send y'all some swag, some gift cards, all types of cool stuff. So make sure y'all pay attention. We wanna quiz y'all on how many of our mukbangs y'all seen, how much y'all paying attention. And you'll be rewarded for it. Yo, this is Stella Artois. Are you eating the shell? Oh.
You're gonna, yo.
You never know with you. It might taste like a fortune cookie.
Hey boy, be quiet.
Oh my goodness, I'm getting full before you, but you ain't hardly
too.
eat nothing. You just eating slow.
I did eat.
You full of it.
I ate like 2 crabs.
You ate 2 crab legs.
No, I did not eat 2 crab legs. I ate 2 crabs.
I'm getting grease all over my jeans. Oh,
Messy. messy boy.
So, which celebrity you waiting for to drop an album? Not celebrity, which musician? Is there any albums that you're anticipating?
I would say Beyonce.
You gotta steal mine. You know that's what I was gonna say.
No, you're still.
I don't care about nobody in the world but Beyonce.
Beyonce and
Miguel.
Shut up. Yes, Miguel.
No, hell no.
No. Why? That's
He don't even drop albums.
Yes, he does.
No, he don't.
He has like 3 albums out.
You're a liar.
I'll be quiet. He does drop albums. Just because you don't like him doesn't mean that I can't listen.
I love Miguel. I just have to be the adversary because I know you really, really love Miguel. So
I don't really love him. I just really like him.
But you said that's the only person you would leave me for.
I was kidding. It was a joke.
Yeah.
See how sensitive he is?
I ain't sensitive.
So, you told me that. Let me stop calling him a lie.
Yeah. Make sure. You know I want to leave you for anybody with less than $1 million.
Okay.
Oh, I'm done. I can't eat no more. No, you keep eating.
No, I guess that's a wrap. I'm full.
Let's see. Taste mine. Yeah. I didn't think you was gonna do it.
Anyway, thank you for staying tuned. Thank you for watching our Mukbang Mondays. And like, subscribe, share, comment, and keep showing love. We love you guys. Thank you for tuning in.
Oh, I did that. Y'all see that, right? Okay. Yes. Make sure y'all subscribe to this channel, like this video, share this video. Make sure y'all stay tuned. We got competitions coming up. More good food, more good conversation. We'll see y'all next Monday. We love y'all.